Good morning, besties. My camera's dirty. Good morning, you guys. I guess not really morning. It is 11:56 p.m., but welcome to a day in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a hot minute since we've been on YouTube, but we're back. I feel like I say that in every single video because it genuinely is few and far between, but it's January. We got goals going on, and one of them is to be back on the YouTube grind. It's almost 12, and I have a big day today. A big day today, and I'm excited for it. I'm getting a haircut. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to do for the house because today is actually my real weekend, like it's Saturday. I actually took the last 2 weeks off of work. So that means that I've just been doing a lot of house stuff and reset stuff, and it's been fantastic. However, I do need to shoot some content and all of that because I haven't done any of it because I've taken time off work. So one thing I need to do is go get my to-do list from the office. Also, if you're an OG watcher, you know this is not what my office used to look like. I actually completely have redone it. I am obsessed with it. I am in love with it. I am filming a video about it. It's probably not up by the time that you obviously watch this, but it's coming. Last night I sat my butt down at this desk and I said, what do I need to do tomorrow? So on our to-do list today, we have a few things going on. I have a haircut. I have to obviously film this. Laundry, garbage recycling. I have to vacuum, I have to mop. Mostly just like cleaning stuff, so like wiping everything down, doing dishes, like I clean my air vent in my apartment once a month, I do those things. So I have to do that. I also have to shoot some Instagram photos, film some Instagram reels, I have to film 2 brand deals, and then I also have to unpack, clean, and put away my suitcases because I am going on a trip, but there's stuff in my suitcases still. I have to wash my makeup brushes, clean the bathrooms, and then we have to go on a little shopping run to pick up some glasses and some photos and maybe even stop by a Sephora. That's kind of like what is on my mind. It's 12 right now, my haircut is at 3, and the thing that I want to get done first is shooting photos. So I went and I got completely ready this morning. I actually recently got a wig, and you might be able to tell, you might not be able to tell. It's been 1 week of me trying to finesse the wig situation. Am I fantastic at it? No. Am I learning? Absolutely yes. So that's the elephant in the room, but I really wanted to shoot photos with my long hair because my actual natural hair probably goes down to like here-ish. If you guys were unaware, I had sew-in extensions for a long time, and then I took them out, I cut my hair into like a short bob. Now I'm just like kind of maintaining it. The whole reason I got a wig was because I wanted to keep my curly natural hair protected and growing so I can have a curly girl summer, but also still get the London look. And the ear tab right here, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's squishing my ear. It hurts. I need to redo that. However, I simply don't have time. Beauty is pain, baby. Okay, so I'm drawing inspo for this like lifestyle shoot from this photo of Khloe Kardashian. I don't know, I just thought it was just cute and simple and just like a I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored type of vibe. So what I'm gonna do is change. I think I'm gonna wear, originally I was like maybe I'll wear a black bodysuit. However, being a brunette, that might not work as well. So maybe I'll do white. I really want to do like a pink, but I don't know if I have, you know what? I think I might. Okay, so I have this sweater that Benefit sent me. Look how cute it is. It's this beautiful pink color, but it also says, fuck conventional beauty standards. The only standards that matter are the ones that you set for yourself. Cute. Do like a little pinky lip. I think it's a vibe. Cute. Okay, I know Khloe is sitting in like a chair for this photo. However, I'm gonna sit on my couch. I shoot like basically all of my photos on my big DSLR camera just because I like the quality. I'm into, I don't know, the quality of it. I've spent good money on this camera and gosh darn it, I'm gonna use it. The battery is dead. Hold on. Battery is charged. Battery pack is replaced. One thing you might notice about this camera, how are all of these dead? 5 batteries laying around. Of course, I've picked every single one that's dead. Please hold. This is like very zoomed in. Like I'm like far-ish from the camera, but it's like, hey bestie, you're right there. And honestly, I love it because it keeps the quality really crisp, and it also gives the background this like beautiful blur situation. It is what it is, you just have to adjust accordingly. Okay, I just shot those photos and I feel like they took a toll on my soul, low-key. I just feel like in my head, the hair is hairing and it looks cute. In photo, I'm not sure, and it's making me like kind of weird and self-conscious, but it's a learning curve. I also think my hair is like too curly. Like I have like a good in-between situation with like curl and almost straight, and this is just simply not it. But on top of that, I do think that like selfies in the house isn't necessarily a strong piece of content either. So I shot it. Am I happy with it? I don't know. That being said, I do actually have to shoot a couple more photos for the day. I have to pull some outfits still. I don't know what I'm gonna wear, but one thing I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna air wrap the brush through my hair to make it like a little bit more loose and organic than like I just curled it type of hair. Also too, while we're on the topic of hair, they say you're not supposed to like wash. Why is it so yellow? Thank you. They say you're not supposed to like wash your wig much. Like it's like a once a month type of thing. However, I just feel like I've been like trying a million things, and maybe that's what I need to do because the hairline is getting full of hairspray, and it's just because I keep trying things and like trying to figure it out, and I just obviously people who are seasoned wig wearers don't do that, so they don't necessarily have this problem, but I'm just trying to figure it out. If you're looking at me right now and going, Carly, your hair looks basically exactly the same, it probably does. Probably does. I feel like this is one of those vlogs where I'm going through an existential crisis, so I'm going to take it off. I'm gonna take it off. It's bothering me. I feel like I just can't get anything done. Let's go do that. This vlog really had purpose of being a productive day and stuff, but like I feel like I can't feel good. Like I can't work on things and like be happy about it if I don't feel good, and I don't want to subject myself to that simply just because at the end of the day, I don't actually have to do all this today. I can do it tomorrow, which is fine. So instead, I'm going to have a productive get my life together day, and then I'll do self-care and like all of that type of thing tomorrow. That is my plan. I'm gonna take my wig off, I'm gonna wash the lace, I'm gonna wash my hair. We will transition into the rest of the productive part of this day. You know, sometimes being productive is hard sometimes. It's not all glam. It's not all easy YouTube videos. Sometimes that shit is hard. Is it 2 p.m.? Yes. Did I just completely redo my hair because I was feeling bad? Yes. Have I crossed a single thing off of my to-do list today? No. So let's start. I feel like I need to cross just like the easiest thing off of the list right now so I can feel some type of accomplished. I actually do think the biggest thing I need to do is dishes, because one thing about me is my whole apartment can be messy. However, if like this kitchen island is clean for the most part, it makes me feel good. So let's start with that. I also don't even know if this hair is better, but it feels better, I can tell you that. Where is my watch? Garbage is done. Or sorry, not garbage, dishes is done. And then I also just went through and cleaned the top of my kitchen island and the stove. Let's see. It's currently 2:23. I have to go to my hair appointment at 3:15, but I haven't washed my actual natural hair. So I think what I might do, I'm just gonna take my hair out of the flat twists. Me and my stylist are actually very good friends. I don't know why I'm tripping. I'm gonna take my hair out of the flat twists. I'm gonna put it in a bun. I'm gonna say, listen, Alyssa, these flat twists have been in my head for a week. I need a good shampoo. Hi, so this is I just took my hair out of the flat twist. She's a little shorty girl. It's the aftermath of the flat twist situation. It's actually, if we're being honest, if this was like genuinely able to be styled, it would be like a cute curly moment. I'm not against wearing my hair curly and short. It just needs some shape. Okay, but before we go, I am feeling like a little bit hungry because normally I have a coffee and like I'll do like a protein shake and stuff, but because I've kind of just had a chaotic morning, I haven't done anything. I guess I shouldn't even say morning, chaotic afternoon. I haven't eaten anything, but I need to go, so I don't have a lot of time. So I'm actually going to make one of these guys, which is the Dr. Kellyanne bone broth home style, made from grass-fed beef collagen, these little packets. Thank you so much to Dr. Kellyanne bone broth for sponsoring this portion of the video. So I am not unfamiliar to bone broth or anything about bone broth, but what I really love about this is it comes in these like individual packages. So when I am low on time, I can just take one of these guys, take this to-go mug situation, which is what I'm literally going to do today, and then I can just add some water to this and go. One thing I love about this is that there's 16 grams of protein in here, and something that I really struggle with, especially with having ADHD and being on ADHD meds, is getting enough meals in the day, because I just feel like obviously stimulants suppress your appetite. So if there is a way that I can drink my nutrients and they're good for me, I will do it. I will do it. I've also been really trying to get more protein in, and having this as a little drinky drink in the middle of the afternoon has been fantastic for me. Something I also really like about this is that it's very easy. You can just have it on its own, or you can spice it up with things like lemon or cayenne pepper or roasted red pepper, or like throw some onions in there. Like you can really do whatever. I actually made a tomato soup, like a kitchen scrap tomato soup, a couple weeks ago, where I just had extra tomatoes and onions and garlic, and I didn't have any vegetable stock, so instead I actually made my tomato soup with the bone broth, and it was so good. It was that extra little of added protein, and I loved it. If you guys are interested in getting Dr. Kellyanne's bone broth for your own, I will leave it in a link in the description below so you can pick it up. I love this stuff. I love the extra protein. I love the collagen especially, because you know, your girl, she got bad joints, and this is helping. So make sure to check out Dr. Kellyanne bone broth, and let's get on with the video. We are curly girlies again. This is not a great angle. I'm showing you my hair. This is where we're at. Honestly, this is not the best that my curly hair can be. I have been heat styling it basically for the past almost 2 straight years, so the bangs and stuff are a little straight. They're struggling a little bit, but I need to get the curly cut because I will be doing, you know, protective styles and having it grow out, and I just don't want to like go through the process in the meantime. But this is where we're at. I finished my bone broth. There's literally nothing in here, and it was really good. I love the spicy. It kind of made my nose run, but like in a good way, you know, when you feel like your sinuses are clearing. I also stopped by my favorite cafe, which is Dusk. I got a matcha latte and their spiced chocolate chip cookie, which is this big honker of a cookie, and it's chocolate chip cookie, but it has like, I don't know, like cardamom or like chili powder or something in it, because it's a little bit spicy. It's real good. We still have a lot of things to do, laundry being the main one. For now, I'm gonna just like chill, eat my little snack, drink my little drink, and then as the night progresses, we'll get more stuff done. You guys, when I tell you I've done precisely 0 productive things since we last talked, I mean it, okay? I mean it, because literally the only thing that I have done is play Disney Dreamlight Valley and order takeout. That is it. That is it, and truthfully, I don't really care. I only order takeout once a week. Saturday is the time I'll order takeout. To be honest, this vlog kind of all over the place. I really struggled to be productive. I did a little bit of productive stuff, not a lot of it, but you know what? Simply the reality, baby. Sometimes I do actually think that I love watching productive content. I love watching people get their life together and stuff, but sometimes I feel like I fall into a trap where I feel like I need to do that every single week, all of the time. And that just simply is not the case. Sometimes you need a day where you only do half productive stuff. You don't have to be a super wild productive machine throughout the day. Sometimes your body needs rest, and sometimes that's okay. Sometimes your body needs rest and a yam fry. And that's okay. With that being said, I need to end this video here because the chances of me doing anything else tonight, it's also like 7 p.m. Chances of me doing anything else tonight are so low, so low. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for enduring this day with me. I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next video. I post videos every single Sunday. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to click the like button if you haven't already. Thank you so much to Dr. Kellyanne for sponsoring this video. I love you guys so much. I will see you on Sunday. Bye.